Now,
Oh, well, this is not great for Sakura. This is actually a bad match for Sakura as far as I know.
yeah, I was about to say the same. A lot of her pressure is slightly negative, and Geef, that's exactly the kind of pressure he wants to deal with.
Also, a lot of her pressure is very much dependent on her being right in your face. And if there's one character in the game that you just don't want to be in front of, it's Zangief. Has Gannoon got an alternative for this, or is he going to play this out with Sakura?
I think he is going to go to Sakura just because he hasn't practiced with any of his other characters by now. I would have thought he might try Ryu if he still had that in his pocket, which it's not to say that Ryu beats Zangief necessarily, but it would be slightly better, at least in terms of the neutral game. But I think he's going to bank on his damage output versus Itazan's. I think he's a brave enough player to go for it. We'll see. We'll see.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme.
It will be Sakura. This is going to be a really, really uphill battle here for Gannoon. I mean, all the stuff that he's done so far this weekend, all the unique tech, all the setups, all the ambiguity, all the openings. Itazan's just got to press 3 buttons and all that stuff counts for Jack Diddley squat, man.
All the close heavy punches.
Well, this is a button check. It might not be Sakura. We'll see. But I feel like if you're Itazan in this position now, you'll be feeling fairly comfortable. You won't be too worried, but you will have a great amount of respect for your opponent because you don't get as far as you get in tournaments being someone like Itazan if you don't respect your opponents at this stage.
Oh, yeah.
The fight is finally the first kick has been recorded. There's no stopping this fighter. Is there any chance of a comeback?
Itazan, when I was watching him on an empty station yesterday, he was just practicing this link over and over and over and over. Just crouch shorts to stand short to EX green hand. Just keep doing it over and over and over as much as he can.
Who will bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared
Ultra 1.
the world's greatest
Gonna maybe stick with going for the damage. Yeah, he's picked Ultra 1.
Yeah, I think that's the good choice for Sakura. She's not as mobile as other characters. She doesn't have command jumps or specials that put her in an airborne state. You know, if you guess right against her with your grab, you might as well make it an ultra. And you're more likely to guess right against her because she's just not as mobile as a lot of the other characters you face in this game.
That is correct.
The battle has begun.
Here we go, game 1, best 3 out of 5. Itazan versus Gannoon.
The fight is officially underway.
So giving us this trademark introduction here for this nail-biting losers quarterfinal match here.
He's starting out with a bit of a fireball game.
Yeah.
Sakura's fireball does travel very slowly, and that is something I don't think Geef is going to like trying to go through.
This has a lot of startup.
Alright, builds a bit of meter behind that. Oh, that second dash. Had an opportunity for a whiff punish on the green hand, didn't realize it whiffed.
Wasn't expecting it. Got to be ready for that with Itazan. He does that a lot. Nice reaction. Oh, smash it out.
Do not care. Okay,
Me,
regular
throw
throw.
that.
Itazan Vortex has been so on point all the way throughout most of his matches, if not all of them.
This guy's probably got the scariest decision-making ability when you're down of any Zangief I've played.
Oh yeah.
I found Snake Eye's ground game more sound and solid. I found I got punished a lot more for little things than I did when I played against Itazan. But in terms of just when I'm down, I got no idea what the hell's going on. This guy makes the most incredible reads.
There was an FADC in a close roundhouse just now. That cannot have been something intentional, the close roundhouse.
Maybe it was. Knocked down. Safe jump. Oh wow, gets away with that neutral. Should have got lariat.
Wow. Nothing
Nice.
allowed here.
Bro.
That was a medium deep SPD there.
Oh, beautiful. Just chase that back dash down. The crouch light kick into the... Was that an option select walk forward? Or did he just react?
Just regardless, it was over in the blink of an eye. One opening for Itabashi, and that was all he needed. Gannoon did not look like he was ready for this in the slightest. He's not sure what to do, how to approach, how to play the footsies.
That's the matchup. That is the matchup.
Okay, a couple of fireballs landing, but
Nice.
Zangief doesn't care about getting tickled a little bit if he manages to get in.
Be careful of that. That's great spacing, but it really does no damage. Go for that early fierce punch. Now, if you time that right, it will beat the lariat.
Okay,
Punish.
okay.
Yeah, no, he's jumping on his head. He's actually just doing it. Oh, this time the corrals lariat. Usually the answer. He neutral jumped on that wake up, but he missed his crouch fierce. And Itazan, notorious for his mashing, not afraid to. Empty jump grab. Gannoon's in trouble.
And all of a
Oh,
sudden,
in front.
what looked like Gannoon's round might be gone, and it is.
And that's what I mean about this guy when he gets you knocked down. He just has the right reads. Ironically, it was the wrong read that got him the opening in the first place. Neutral jump of his SPD there, but Gannoon's so unfortunate.
Well, we got to see if Gannoon has the mental stability to be able to get back from this. Huge drop.
These fighters are really equaling one power.
Wow, that might have been guaranteed.
Yeah, I want to say it definitely was.
Turn it all around.
Has the FADC. Okay.
SOS. Lands it this time. Drops his link though.
Alright, you can't punish that. That is plus on block.
Really going for that fierce punch every time. It can beat out the lariat. Wow. Neutral jumps out. Oh, what? It's so unlucky. The hurt box from Zangief just not in his favor. Red focus, he's going to die. And how many times have we seen people not finish their combos against Itazan today? I don't think there's been a single occasion where they've done it and not been punished to the full extent for it. You have to kill this guy when you get a chance.
And that's 2 games already dropped.
Zangief wins.
Both rounds basically went the same way. Gannoon, I mean, his combos haven't been looking the best throughout the tournament, but this is the worst they have looked all the way throughout, and all it takes is 1 mistake against Itazan.
Only takes 1 mistake, and he's made maybe 4.
The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun. How long will this go on?
Okay, and he seems to be really not sure how to combo Zangief either. Zangief's hurtbox is not nearly as big as he looks, at least not horizontally speaking.
Nice reactions. Oof.
His usage of green hand has been so on point.
Oh, yes, he's got it. And the gimmicks are working now. The day one green hand into Ultra, landing there on Gannoon. James Bardolph pumps his fist there. Worst keep ever being his slogan. Obviously,
you know
a massive fan.
If there's one thing I know about the Kuwaiti players in general, they absolutely despise losing to gimmicks. This is getting into Gannoon's head right now. Every time he gets hit by that, it's going into his head. I should not be getting hit by this. This is so, well, for lack of a better word, this is so dumb. I should not be getting hit by this. But it's working, and it's working for a lot of good reasons. Itazan knows what he's doing with all this.
To be fair to Itazan, only a little bit of it's actually been gimmicks. The rest has just been absolutely solid and clean Zangief play.
Precisely.
For example.
There's a devastating attack coming up. No doubt about it.
Oh, that's going to be it. Oh no, he doesn't get enough meter for the red focus yet.
There's a devastating attack
Match
coming up.
point.
No doubt about
He's
it.
gonna try to make. He can't really play a zoning game. He's too far behind. He needs something
Those
big,
fireballs
but
as well with that meter against him. I wouldn't be doing that. Oh, gets over the jump in.
try to use that neutral jump roundhouse.
There it is. There it is.
It's over. Wasn't even a red focus. Didn't really need one.
No, Itazan too solid in that matchup. And I thought it was going to be a problem from the get-go. I wondered if Gannoon had an alternative character. It just wasn't to be. Great play there from the 2 Kuwaiti players. They are both now eliminated from the tournament. Gannoon has done himself proud there. Itazan, Itabashi Zangief moves on into the losers semi-final. And now we got your Evo